Wednesday, a CBS special. The corn is green. She was a teacher fighting ignorance and poverty, and one girl could ruin it all.
4 weeks yesterday, I had a baby boy.
Did you ever promise her marriage?
No, never.
Suddenly, his entire future was at stake. Katharine Hepburn stars in The Corn is Green, Wednesday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
This is KMGH-TV Channel 7, with studio transmitter links KAK91, KLC55, KLC56, and KLC73 in Denver. As a subscriber in good standing to the television code of the National Association of Broadcasters, KMGH-TV proudly displays this seal of good practice. With this, we bring to a close KMGH-TV's operating day. The Pastoral Call. Calling on you briefly this evening, where you live, where you work, where you relax, is Father Tom Tripler, Assistant Pastor at the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception.
Good evening. Jesus says in the Gospels to each of us, "Come follow me." What does that entail? It entails a total conversion in our lives, to totally turn ourselves over to God, to be free enough to open ourselves to His love working in our lives. And the radical nature of that call is that as a people, we come together, we share together, we live together that hope which Jesus brings to us in the message of peace that He brings to us in the Gospels. That type of discipleship, however, is not something which can be lukewarm. It has got to be a total commitment, a commitment in love, which says not only that we would act as people of God within our families and within the friends and within the people that we know and care about, but also that we will recognize the fact of Jesus' love in every relationship that we have. That type of honesty, that type of concern, which opens ourselves to other people, regardless of where they may be in life, what their station in life may be, what their occupation is, who they are. It's a value, I think, in our lives to examine what we have done in terms of our call to follow Jesus as disciples, as people of God. How often have we let our fears and our prejudices get in the way of an honest communication with others around us, to allow His love to work through us, to allow His love to take care of people who are in need. That type of call to discipleship is a call of integrity, of honesty, to be honest with ourselves, to be honest with other people, to share honestly the love and the beauty and the peace and joy which Jesus brings into our life. To reflect upon those times when we have failed because of fear and prejudice, to go beyond that in terms of action, in terms of opening ourselves to those who are in need, whether physically, emotionally, psychologically, to be free enough to allow God to speak to us, to ask us to follow Him, and to follow that call and to love Him is what we are about in terms of being people of God. As we reflect then tonight and sleep tonight, let us think of that call to follow Jesus, honestly, openly, in love, in joy.
The Pastoral Call this week features Father Tom Tripler, Assistant Pastor at the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception. This has been a Channel 7 Public Affairs presentation. in cooperation with the Archdiocese of Denver. KMGH-TV is authorized by the Federal Communications Commission to operate on Channel 7 with an effective radiated power of 316,000 watts. KMGH-TV is owned and operated by McGraw-Hill Broadcasting Company, Incorporated. Some of the programs telecast on Channel 7 are pre-recorded on videotape and film. Our studios and offices are located at 123 Spear Boulevard in Denver, with transmitter located atop Lookout Mountain, Golden, Colorado. The entire staff of KMGH-TV Channel 7 wishes you a very pleasant good morning.